Berdasarkan sensus penduduk di tahun 2020, jumlah penduduk di kota Dearborn mencapai 90.000 jiwa. Masya Allahnya, setengahnya kini adalah Muslim. Kebanyakan merupakan pendatang alias imigran dari Yaman, Lebanon, Syria, Palestina, dan Irak. Oleh karenanya juga, banyak toko sekitar kota yang sengaja menuliskan dua bahasa di papan tokonya. Perjalanan menelusuri jejak Islam di Dearborn dimulai dari sini.
American Muslim Society yang ada di Michigan merupakan masjid tertua kedua di Amerika Serikat yang udah dibangun dari tahun 1938 dan menjadi masjid pertama di Amerika Serikat yang diperbolehkan mengumandangkan adzan keluar masjid.
Masjid yang kini dikelola oleh American Muslim Society ini juga merupakan masjid tertua di wilayah Amerika bagian utara. Sejak didirikan oleh sekelompok imigran lebih dari 8 dekade lalu, Masjid Dearborn tak sekedar jadi tempat beribadah. Masjid ini juga jadi tempat untuk berikhtiar dan beristiqomah menguatkan akidah. Yakin bahwa Islam adalah pegangan hidup.
دال فتحة ألف سكون دا.
Lagi-lagi, ilmu dan pengetahuan jadi kunci. Sebagaimana yang diajarkan kepada anak-anak ini.
كاف فتحة ويل يوم.
يلا عبد الله. Alhamdulillah, so in this class we teach 3 lessons. They all revolve around the Quran. So the first is teaching them how to read the Arabic language using the book known as Al-Qa'da al-Qur'aniyya. We also teach them the stories of the prophets and the Tarbiyya al-Islamiyya. We teach them how to do wudu, teach them how to do salah. We teach the students how to give zakat. We teach them about siyam and all their 5 pillars of Islam and everything that goes around with the Islamic faith. And then finally, of course, we give them stories of the prophets. So we started from the Prophet Adam alayhi salam, and we will continue until we reach Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So how many?
So in each classroom we have around 15 students. We have 2 days a week where the students teach, and then in each fatra or in each one of those 2 days we have a number of students. So the total number of students is about 400 or 500 students in terms of both brothers and sisters. We also have Saturday, Sunday. It's very different. So it's very different from one student to another. A lot of students were born and raised in Yemen, and they came here at a very, very young age. So for them, sometimes it's easier. Some students were born and raised here in the United States, and they have different personalities and different challenges from the students that were born overseas. So as teachers, we have to adapt and teach each student the way they're going to accept. And usually it's very easy if you get a personal relationship with the student, but it can be very challenging sometimes. But as teachers, we try our best.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Ada perjuangan panjang untuk sampai di titik ini. Menempuh jalur hukum demi legalitas untuk kebutuhan umat.
Ya Allah liman hamidah.
That's a good question. In 1981, so there was, as I told you, this country is, freedom of religion. Now, back then, they started like trying to leave the Adzan to the outside for people to hear. But there were some people around in the neighborhood, they were against it. So they went to the court, and they won the case. Especially you got the churches, they have the bell around the area. You could hear them Sunday, you could hear them everywhere. So based on that, we were given the permission to do it, and was the first one in Michigan. First one in Michigan to get that, to win the case like this. Even there are right now new mosques are doing it. One in Hamtramck, they won the case over there in the city of Hamtramck because of this masjid. And also there's another one right now that's doing it in East Dearborn because of what happened in 1981. What happened at that time, the neighbors, when they started complaining, then the people at that time, they weren't like demonstrating, all the way marching to, to the city hall. And alhamdulillah, they won the case at that time. And that's alhamdulillah because of the struggle and also the encouragement for the people to practice their faith. Also, the masjid owned a cemetery right here. It's the only, I think, up to my knowledge, it's the only cemetery in the state of Michigan where you could come and pray, and the deceased people here inside the masjid, and you carry the deceased on your shoulder from here, walking all the way to the cemetery. And I think probably this is the only one, I don't know if any other cemetery in the US.
Konsep Quran School di Masjid Dearborn persis di tanah air. Tak sebatas kelas akhir pekan, tapi rutin tiap hari ba'da asyar hingga isya.
We learn stuff, and instead of not right here, always give us a chance. And like almost on the end of the day, we leave, and always and last Tuesday or Thursday of the month, we have 1 hour, something like that, count all our chicks we have, and go have recess at the gym and the game room, and that's why.
Layaknya pemandangan di madrasah, anak-anak membaca Al-Quran, dikoreksi, dan berdiskusi mengenai isi Al-Quran sebagaimana pedoman hidup Muslim. Tak jauh dari kota Dearborn, kota Hamtramck juga mengukir sejarah atas perkembangan Islam di Amerika Serikat. Sejak tahun 2021, kota kecil ini dipimpin oleh wali kota yang berstatus imigran dan Muslim.